Yeah, pretty much ground zero in and around the area where we are right now on Main Street here in Magna, which is home to several older buildings. They're continuing to have this street closed down and probably going to get after it again today, trying to assess the damage and see what's salvageable, what's repairable. But boy, yeah, a lot of damage in this area. Unified Fire Authorities telling Fox 13 that they wound up evacuating a dozen buildings in this 6-block section of Main Street not long after the shaking was all said and done yesterday. The good news, the only good news really at this point, is that no one was injured. Every business forced to shut down, and building owners say they wound up rushing over to this area yesterday, not long after the shaking stopped, to see if their particular building was okay, damaged, able to be, worked out of again. And then, there are some that are worse off than others. And then you add all this on top of, the COVID-19 issues we've been having, the closure of bars and restaurants. Well, for certain business owners here, boy, this is just another crisis for them to deal with.
Everything in our lives is this restaurant, and it's just like getting kicked in the face when we're down. It was emotional, because we don't know if we have the means to come back.
Yeah, according to the Magna city manager, they tell Fox 13 that several of these buildings, which is obvious to folks who have lived here any length of time and have been out here, they're old. They're older. Some of them built around a century ago. In some cases, even a little longer than that. They're brick buildings, and some of those structures have sustained more damage than others. And so, again, there still needs to be some work done here to assess that damage and see what's salvageable and what's inhabitable again and what's not. So, yeah, still some uncertain times here ahead for the folks, the businesses that line Main Street here in Magna. So we'll continue to stay on this one and bring viewers more as we get it. But for now, we're live in Magna. Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.